Okay. Alright, I'm going to just make a little video here. I'm going to record the start of the Civilization IV game. I'm going to see how the sound sounds. Let's go. I'm going to set up a custom game. It's going to be a Pangaea game. We're going to go on a regular medium sea level. Yeah, 79. That should say number there. I can't see because there's little bars there. Can we move this? I'm sure I can, but we'll just go with that for now. We're going to go random leader, see who we get. All victory conditions on, all huts are on, and events are on. So, let's see some bullshit, actually. Sometimes the events are helpful. I'm a big fan of the National Sports League with West, guns not butter or anything like a vehicle. It's pretty sweet. You have a marathon runner and I can do it. And for some reason my game is taking a while to launch. I said launch, not launch. And give me a game, we won't be isolated. But we might squeeze the land. And who knows, shock up the neighbor. Yes, 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 we could be straight. Boxed in by total God. Declare at 2000 BC it could happen. Hopefully not. What leader shall we draw? We pick a name out of the hat, and it is Zara Yaqob. Okay. Creative, organized, good trades. We have mining, that's good. We have a kind of pointless building. We have a decent musketman. That's all fine. Okay. Where's that? Okay, there's no visible resources. Fantastic. There's cow. What kind of start is this? I mean, we could move to the hill and get cow and clam, I guess. We could, like, move up here. Or we could settle in place. Settling in place kind of hurts the clan. We could settle here, but then we have very little land. This is a little rough, actually, this position. Alright, we're going here. Yeah, we get floodplains. We're gonna do that, I think. It might not be the right move, but we kind of want land. The downside of this is that the freshwater lake is always going to be too food. So we get more floodplains, and that's important. Floodplains are really alright. Okay. We got a spot there. And this is actually a really good spot. You can get the clam, you can get the crab, you can get the cow even. Share that with the capital. That's not bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to go agriculture, right? But not yet. We'll wait till turn 5 to commit. Okay, haven't met anybody yet. It's a little unusual. Oh, hey, gems. Gems and silver. Yeah, we'll definitely want to sticky up here. It'll share floodplains. It'll get the corn, the creative. Yeah, the gems and ironworking. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, hi. Okay, this is turn 4. Next turn 2. Agriculture. Pericles, okay. Alright, he's more peaceful than Alexander. Okay, we've got jungle up here, that's less good. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, we've got a grumpy neighbor. Where did he come from? Okay. Yeah, Ivory is all choked in the jungle. Agriculture.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
Pretty early. Okay, Gilgamesh. Okay, there's a bear. Bears are not good. Not for scouts. Yeah, this looks really good. We got sugar too. So if we go one more, we get 2 sugar, and maybe that's better. We can work as well. We still share these files with capital. That's not bad. I wonder if there's okay, there's Egypt. It is Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut's a nice marble. Okay, got it. That's good. That's real good. Actually, we will farm. Yeah, we're just gonna explore the land for now.
Push your shoulder through the wheel.
Okay, I need progress. Maybe here. Yeah. There's quite a bit of ground. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, Justinian. He's the only one with a religion so far. Okay. Who also has a religion? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is actually kind of we can see all the way through. This is the plug of all this. This is
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Okay, we are working on a perfect cottage. And this is shared tile. This guy needs to go up here. And we need a guy like this there. And okay, let's actually grow these. Jungle pig. Alright. So,
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kine, and flocks of thy sheep.
We are going to I mean, this is good. This is like objectively good. it's, you know, you need iron working for it. And I mean, something, yeah, okay, maybe here? No, here. That way the freshwater lake is good. It would be something like here. And this gets floodplains and silt. And we're actually we're creative with here. That way we save a forest, we get both silt. Yeah, that's good. We could just pop something there and use the desert tile, right? No. That looks okay. Something over here for the marble would be good, but there's no food. Well, I guess there's sugar, right? We could do something like this. I guess. That's low priority, though, for sure. Oh, hey. My scout doing a good job there against the animals. Maybe Fogbuster there we get more land, more tiles. Okay, looking good. Looking good. It'd be nice to work our way down to the cow, I guess. Doesn't have a defensive bonus, which kind of stinks. Yeah, we'll just eat the turn. It sucks, but we do want a pasture there. That is a production tile with food. Pericles has early writing, that's fine. We will indeed open borders with that jerk. We've met everybody already. That's the way it tends to be. Yeah, this is okay on a, you know, maybe closer to the capital. But again, you need iron working for this. It's all choked in jungle. Yep. Yeah, for now we'll stay there. Okay, let's actually take a defensive posture here. Cool. We'll do this and root that. Kind of cool. Okay, somebody went early religion. It's probably Justinian. He's got looked that way. We will fortify and try and take the bear, I think. Oh shit, there was a panther.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
Okay, we're gonna need another warrior and then like a tar, I think. We have copper. Oh hey, we have copper, that's cool. Okay, we switch to slavery. Turn it now. Okay, got a road, that's excellent. Okay, this. Let's start working the copper. Nice. Oh, hey, there's Gilgamesh. Okay, there's our neighbor. We kind of need to hurry to get. Oh, hey, looks like Justinian's been taking out barbs for me. That's nice. Worker. We're gonna go another warrior. We could do another warrior and then grow another size. That's something we could do. That's a good spot. Maybe work for a worker there. Or maybe do this, actually. We're gonna need warriors. Alright, since Gilgal's is there, we'll just kind of focus over here, I think. In fact, we might go here. Yeah, that might be best, because something can pop in through here. Yeah, I know, I'm not advanced at the moment. Okay, what are we working? Don't do that with that. Do I mine this? Well, I definitely need to do something up there. We need some guy to sit there. This can be a farm, I guess. I said I wanted it here somewhere. This spot must. Okay, there's some Toku. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get borders drawn here. Yep. We're opening borders.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
I have metal. We can go math, maybe. We've got money, thanks to odds. It's kind of nice when that happens. Yeah, just kind of chilling for it. Take out a warrior there. I'm actually thinking ghost, another settler. Ah, crap. What is this bullshit? We might get a promotion, so... like, if Toku's right there, then we're not getting barbs. Oh, damn it! Barb City pops up right there in a stupid spot. That irritates me, that really does. I guess I settle here. You know, this is safe. That's not a terrible spot, actually. I mean, it's still coastal, so we can do the lighthouse thing. It still gets the wine. Okay, I'll make some units and take it out. Okay, we should probably open borders with these assholes. I know you hate Natty, but please do not hate me. Let's see, Byzantines. Maybe ignore them. Toku is just gonna hate me. That's all there is to it. Okay, Hattie's a nice person, so he probably won't care much if I do that. Mansa, I don't know. He's gonna get alphabet like 2000 BC. He is that way. Actually, we should grow. We need to grow to size 5. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Toku is going to hate me. He's going to hate me anyway, so maybe I shouldn't care, but... yeah, we've got corn, so... I mean, the thing is, if I grab this, I get, I will eventually get ivory. And I can actually do that without ironworking. It will be a good tile. This and this are not safe, though. And this is a good spot. I can take that from the barbs. And let's just irrigate the corn. That needs to be good. Consider this, too. Yeah, you're working to good tiles. Get a worker out, please. Look at that, look at that, look at that. 68 ABC, we got alphabet already, huh? I get fishing. Yeah, I might as well, like, try and get fishing and archery or something, no? They give me fishing and mysticism. Fine.
Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
Thank you, Science Officer Spock.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Thank you, Mystic Officer Spock. Alright, well, we got that. Whip, maybe next turn, get a good overflow. Put it into a granary. And we can grow back pretty quick. Pottery, huh?
Do not throw the arrow which will return against you. If I don't take advantage of that,
somebody else will. And the thing about doing that at turn 60 is it gives the other Civs a lot of turns to forget that you made that trade. Okay, Giggles says I agree, it's lots of it. Looks to me like Giggles is going to own this for sure. Yeah. I could could try like this, settling here. But then I couldn't, yeah. I don't know. This is not that important. Not at the moment. Like, I should get this. So that's city 4, 5. 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. Yeah, we'll think about it. Ironworking, baby! Sometimes. Actually, you know what? We're putting our points up here. I would like to see what he's doing. There we go. Great. Don't care about the stellates. I mean, they give us what? Priests? No, 25% culture. It's the Egyptian obelisk that gives you priests. That's right. Okay, we got a worker. We could grow on the what, though, is the thing. Purple road and wine. We should probably hook up with wine. Barbs are not going to be a huge problem on this map, because we're already getting a little... Oh, hey, look at there. That's interesting. We could stick a city there, and maybe something like this. You know, this eventually gets rice and dye and marble, and there's a lot of green tiles. It's not terrible, but the maintenance is going to be bad, especially, you know, I don't have roads. I do have these cities all, the river is entirely in my culture, and I have fishing, so we can't actually, we are connected. That's the cute thing here. I like putting cities on rivers when I can, for many reasons. You know, fresh water, trade routes, eventually you get levees. It's good for religious spread. Yeah, spreading irrigation. Like the city can work, share the corn. We're going to have sugar and gems. Ironworking is a priority. I might be able to do math for ironworking. Yeah, maybe. And polytheism. Okay, well, we know who the most advanced guy is. That's a fact. Yeah, we can almost clip that. And maybe we should. I mean, the thing is, if I stick something up here, I'm going to need roads. That's not ideal, but we'll grow that fast. Whipping without a granary like a noob. But I do kind of need the work. Okay, we have 3 archers here. Ah, looky there, we got the granary, a worker, and a silver. Growing in 4. Yeah, we should probably actually grow. Library? We're gonna want a library. So. We also do need to get that worker out. I want to grow to size 5. Let's get the road. We're going to hook it up. Let's see, this road will go to here. They'll connect that. Okay, good job. You got your warrior. Put that place. Okay, Great Wall. That's not very early. 3 turns. And my math and excellent. Yeah, look at that. We got that. We got the rice, which means I need a worker in the turns. Let's see, 312 versus 390. We should be able to trade that. Get my worker or something. Fuck off. You're not my friend. Yeah, you know what? We need guiding. We need somebody down there. You kind of have to do this. Okay, we got a pill coming. We need to be able to see it come. Classical era, nice.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without doubt and truth without error, it behooves us to place the foundations of knowledge in mathematics.
Okay, good. We got this before Pericles. Yeah. Can't be done. Maybe it can. Oh, he better not be going for math. What is he willing to give? Masonry. I can't say I like that much. Yeah, I guess we can just go here. Cottage that or something. Okay. Where's that warrior? He buggered off. Okay, that's good. And we got 15 food hammers there. That's good. Okay, there's that warrior. It's good to know where the barb is. It's gonna grow, it can grow onto the mine, that's fine. I have math, I can chop now. And, you know, not worry about that. In fact, we're probably gonna put some chops in the settlers. Maybe go there. Since the... yeah. Okay, we got the settler. Good. Cottage that, please. Pericles will trade sailors. You bastard, give this to me. Damn you! Masonry? Sailing? What? He has to be going for it. He has to be going for it. There's like no... What an asshole. He has to be going for this.
It is from their foes, not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
I'd like to get something for it. Ironworking, yeah. I might be able to get, like, ironworking and math for alphabet, so... Okay, we need to think about... yeah, we need to do something like this. Don't grow so fast. Growing in 2. Yeah, get the worker, the warrior out. And then... yeah, we'll focus more there. So we just kind of do that. I don't want him, like... yeah, he's probably going for my cow. What a prick. What a prick. He could go for my copper, too. Well, we'll stick this guy in the forest. If he goes here, we can attack this guy, and maybe this guy can fail. If he goes here, we can attack. We got a road there, so... yeah, okay. Fine. I can't actually improve that rice yet. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, hey, look who's trying to get the city. Yeah, okay, maybe I need to route that up. Just chill there for now. You kind of need to focus down there, because we can still have guys in here, and that would be awkward. Yeah, we'll whip into the library, that's a good thing. Okay, this is still open. We should probably road that. Summon overflow, next turn it'd be, okay, 2 turns we whip that, I think. Max overflow. Oh, shoot. Skirmishers, that's not cool. Yeah, they might take that. I could always try and overrun up the culture. Slap something like oh, we can make trades. Yeah, except they don't want it. Okay, I got gems now.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Outfit aesthetics, maybe. We can trade it for outfit. Okay, we're gonna road this up. Yeah, next turn we whip that into the library. And, put that into a worker, because I can use more workers. Not yet. It's a good idea, though. Okay, this is... Oh, hey, we have iron down here. Okay, well then there's another spot. This can share the clam, and we know it's got floodplain, so that's cool. But I think the settler goes here. And just to make sure we get that, this is a possibility, but... Yeah, I think this city actually needs to build a settler, too. Let's do that. We need to get serious about expansion. Okay, cool. Oh, crap, I missed a bit. But we can do that. And get the library and the settler. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, actually, we're gonna chop some. Maybe chop an axe or something. We don't have iron yet, so we can't do the sword. Okay, cool. Let's get that mine up, because that's happiness, all sorts of goodies. Alright, yeah, we need to get moving on that. Barracks would be nice, but I don't really have the oomph for it. Throw one turn here to avoid wasting a turn. Okay, I'm not trading my copper, at least until I get the iron. Like, this is still possible. That's still possible. Giggles is creative too, so... maybe worker settler here. Or settler worker. One or the other. Okay. Get your butt up there. Chop into that, that's fine. You can chop into a settler. Get that out fast. Settler, or do we want to, like, chop into an axe? We might want another axe, because we want some guys on hand to take these assholes out. Don't really need the food. Hammers would be good. Oh hey, Nancy has the stuff. Come on. Okay, math. Well. What can I get for math? I get that. I get sealing and meditation. Can I get sealing and polytheism? Yeah. We'll do that.
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
There. The farm is not the worst idea. Growing a little too fast, unfortunately. Do something like that. Maybe you create a reminder. Doing that, that's fine. Oh, okay, Japan took this. Okay, then we want to go for that. In fact, we might send the next settler there. Like, these and these are relatively safe unless somebody else gets to sell. We do want to, like, let's see, this is City 4, maybe City 5, 6, 7, 8. We could still get 8, although I think 7 is maybe more likely at this rate. You know what? Do like, yeah, we'll do a settler for a little while. I can't grow yet. Okay, good. All right, we got that. We need a guy up here. We need to rope this up. In fact, actually, we need two guys up here. There we go. We got horses, we got ivory, we got pig. That's good. We might want a stall up here. Just for extra stuff. Marble would be really handy, so I think this should probably be next. Should be connected. Yeah, cottages. Oh yeah, we got 3 settlers going. Triple settler. I'm definitely gonna want workers after this. Okay, we got 1 axe, 2 axe, 3 axe. We'll see. They're not promoted is the thing, so. Well, we can see that Greece is going construction. Yeah, you can just chill in the city. Let's clear this forest. Getting the sugar is at least 1 tile. Yeah, marble's next, because Japan is going to be that way. I have axes that can... I don't know about this one. I think we kind of need this for giggles. So 1, 2, 3... So 7 cities. 8 this one. But I need to get it. Oh, bastard. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, that is one thing about the events. They can screw you like that. That ivory. Okay.
On?
Next turn. Oh, bastard. Okay, I'm not getting that. Darn. You know what? I'm creative, so I can settle that and still get the marble. And we can, this is just Indian, then we can have the cow. That's kind of silly, but you know what? We gotta claim the territory we can get here. 28, doesn't work, baby. Of course, now I need to get down there and build the road. Which is a little goofy, but that's the way it goes. 2 guys. Yeah, but one of them is double promoted, so yeah, we need more guys. Jerks. What jerks? Yeah, maybe another one of these. We need to grow back. Nope, we're not changing yet. Kagoshima, actually we can't settle there, that's only 2 away. We can settle here. That'll work. I think. Yeah, that city has to be there, so I guess this is where we go. Getting the marble would be nice. And honestly, every city is a good. Okay, You got 2 axes, 3 axes, an archer, that's all fine. 2 and 29, that's fine. That needs to go into what? Put it into another axe.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth. Art for the sake of the good and the beautiful. That is the faith that I am searching for.
Aesthetics for alphabet. Okay, aesthetics and math for alphabet and meditation. Yes, that's a good deal.
Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Okay, as far as religion goes, the Byzantines and the Japanese are in Buddhism. Samaria does not have a religion yet. I should be able to get both of these religious texts easy from my giggles. Yeah, and we had to give aesthetics to... Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to settle there. That's a little goofy, but we're definitely getting that. Just chill for now. We should get the Barb City, that's 7 easy. Road that so the jungle doesn't grow on it. Yeah, we're gonna have to road to that goofy spot. Yeah, we'll have to get both, it looks like. Toku! Toku is an asshole, you know? Yeah, that didn't even give a +1. What a jerk. Honestly, he's a jerk. Yeah, again, we need to grow. Maybe another axe. Just put hammers into it for now. We need more workers, really. Yeah, this is cool, but we kind of want to grow first. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll settle that. We're creative. We should keep it just fine. Yeah, it'll build. We'll chop a lighthouse. We can chop things here, and the marble is important. You know, maybe we can build a mausoleum. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I need to get them both, right?
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Horsies. Good, good, good. Yeah, I've got a lot of space to clear, but we have to improve the pigs first. We're not actually in a big hurry for this settler because it's going to go here. Yeah, we're not in a huge hurry. We do need to get the iron, and the clam is nice, the crab is... It is an island here. Okay, we're definitely, we're going to have cities on the coast. So, galleys and exploring that island are definitely things we're going to want to do. Okay, Greeks are going towards Code of Laws, that's fine. Okay, we want to clear the jungle from this too and make it a better tile, but getting that pig's important. Workboat. Okay, 2 archers. One of them is highly promoted. I'm gonna need like 5 or 6 guys for that. We'll do it. This is a little specious, this one, and I am gonna put the stele there because honestly we'll want culture, but there we go, get a mine now. Very working here. Generally good tiles. Generally good tiles. You know what? we should get this rice hooked up. So I'm gonna stick the guy there. And we're gonna have like 5 or 6 guys here soon, so. Yeah, keep growing. That's a good thing to do. Nice. Nice. Not really anything I want to get, but yeah, kind of middle of the pack. But I am gonna have, yeah, I should get 8 cities. This and this. You know, I have a bunch of units here, so I should be able to get it. And, you know, those units, they can be used for military police, make people happy. Oh, crap, he has calendar. Okay. We'll tell you what, we're gonna try and get it from him for aesthetics. Because I would like to get the mausoleum if possible. I have a lot of, like, forests I can chop. It would be pretty swell. Where would I do it? Maybe here. Right? This place has a lot of... We're gonna farm this. If the archer wants to attack out, that's fine, but he'll be able to not. I really need more workers. Yeah, this axe is fine. Give me another worker. I'm building stuff to grow right now, so... Okay, Mansa. I would really like this. Not yet. Okay. Have to connect that. Okay, so we have 4 axes. That's nice. And the 5th is coming. And we got 6th here. And that should do it. That should absolutely kill those archers, even with the double city defense. I can't with that. Looks like we're getting Judaism here. Honestly, I should probably just go Buddhism. Mansa will trade even if he's annoyed, is the thing. Not this turn, though, because I'm growing. Maybe next turn. Oh, monarchy, eh? I can get that. I think that's something we want. Yeah, but alphabet. That's okay.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing.
Too.
Let there be
right,
one ruler,
definitely get
one
calendar
king.
Now, so you know, if I need to give a monarchy and aesthetics, I'll do it. Whew. Okay, next turn I think we swap. I think we grab this when we get our 6 stacks here. That's fine. Okay, so that settler's out. Good. We're starting to smack Kagoshima. Okay, good. Alright, hereditary rule or religion, go! That will actually make friends because... Okay, 5 turns either way. Okay, in 5 turns we take this. Hopefully there is not a 3rd archer when that happens. It wants me to settle up there, which is cute. But I think I need to go there. And I need more workers, a lot more workers. I'm falling behind on workers, which is never good. Stagnant. Yeah. Alright, right, because I'm in anarchy. Duh. Okay. Mansa, my friend. Calendar for aesthetics. Calendar for monarchy and aesthetics. Yeah, okay. I need calendar.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
It's good. So we have 5 guys. Okay, farm's done. Yes, we got Judaism all over the place, but we're not going into Judaism. Although Judaism would give us can only get like two forests in there, though, is the thing. Yeah, we'll just put hammers into it here. If we get it, we get it. If not, we don't. And I only want to chop when I get the marble improved, right? Which hasn't happened yet. It'll happen next turn. It'll be in my borders. Okay, but I got workers. Well, I'm getting workers. Yeah, I know, I'm not very powerful. That's not a surprise. Growing in 2 turns. We need the worker. Please give me a worker. And we need to get this silk and the sugar and so on. Oh, whew. He is bringing units. Yeah, we gotta hook that up. If we have any hope of getting the mausoleum, we need marble. Okay, I didn't even notice how much overflow I had there. It's 1 hammer, okay. Maybe Estelle, because I'm up against Japan's border. I need to go into a religion to get any kind of benefit from organized religion. The thing is, I have Buddhism in like 1 city. Yeah, just 1 city. I have Judaism in like a bunch. If I go into Judaism, a bunch of guys are not gonna like me. Like, only Egypt is in that. I'm about tied with Mansa on the tech lead, though. That's good to see. Because like Mansa, I trade a lot. 2 and 9. I think next turn I whip the worker. We get overflow. And then we go to a library, which is there we go. We need a workboat here too. Yeah, I can. If I had more workers, I'd have chopped that, but Vulture Chariot. Crap. Oh, they have 3 archers in here. Okay. Okay. So we will let him attack, and then we will clean up, and then we should win. He's not going to win all 3 of those. At least he shouldn't. Plantation. Get up there. I'm gonna get that silk. Silk and sugar. That'll make me happy. We still waste from currency. That's because I expanded, but I mean, yeah, you need to expand. I'll get some capture gold. Greece is going to have code of laws. I might be able to get code of laws when it's up for trade. Maybe. We'll see. Workers. Okay, I'm getting workers though. Workers are coming. Yeah, stupid as it is, I need you to run all the way down there. Okay, we want this guy to slam in, and he should lose at least one of those battles, and I'm on whatever's left with 6 freaking axes. Let's go. Ha! Okay, I trained a worker, trained another worker maybe. Yeah, another worker would be good. Although... Yeah, just get another worker. Hey, nice try. Oh yeah, that was helpful. Thank you. That worked out okay, you know. Okay, and I've got a nice little force that can be military police. You know what? We should take a peek over here and see what is over there. Yeah, this is on the border for now, so we'll stick a guy in there, and we need a guy up here, because we got both Gilgamesh and Japan. So we're gonna want some units up here for sure. Okay, we got that pig, that's good. We're gonna help with the marble, because that is kind of important. Alright, now we can go for currency. That's nice. I like the way that turned out. Oh wow, okay, Greece is starting to move. And he's going for calendar as well, is he? Let's quarry that bad boy. You too, quarry. And we'll have marble soon. And we're going to go hard into the muzzle slopes, I think. Hit! Let's go! Research? Well, I am going to have marble soon, so we can put some field gold, go for field gold. Horse is available. I'm going to have my own horse, so. Trading is not the worst idea in the world, though, just for the sake of trading. Like pig for fish is a reasonable trade. You work the clam, please. You're going to work the crab. That's just a desert island. I might want to slap a city on it anyway, but I don't have much to work. Okay, yeah, I guess. Good, we're getting workers, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna have an extra sugar factory, that's nice. Yeah, road to the horses. Yes, a settler there. Ha! Kagoshima is useless. That was a foolish city plant. I mean, my city plant here wasn't brilliant either, but we gotta pump the culture out. It'll actually be an okay production spot. Maybe stick Moai here. I mean, this is the Moai spot, right? It has a little bit of production on its own. It has food. We'll think about it. Okay, got another worker, that's nice. Maybe just research. The monastery gets me 2 beakers, but this gets me 4, you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need like to improve this. We need the tile there. Okay, we got the quarry also. Then we're going to need somebody to help there. And we're going to put a mine. And we're going to need somebody here to hook up the pig in the line. We got a lot to do, actually. We might just let some grow a little bit and then more workers. Okay, you've grown 2 turns. Yeah, I can keep growing. Nobody has currency yet. That's useful. Do I go Buddhism? You know what? If I'm gonna go Buddhism, I need to just I need to convert my cities. That's what that city needs to do. No! No, you're giving me useless religion that I can't use. And yeah, I'll put okay, go Muslim and Salos. 111 turns, yeah, sure. Well, there's a bunch of hammers to do it. That'll help. Road that, please. You know what? This doesn't look so bad, right? We can get sugar, we can get, like, a bunch of farmed. Yeah, that's okay, actually. So what we might do, another turn of growth there, and then, like, a worker and a settler. I've been going almost an hour now. So far, so good. We're in a decent spot. I can go, like, sugar for gold, which would be good, because we're forged. That's 2 happiness. Currency.
Everything is worth what its purchaser will pay for it.
Speaking of which, maybe I should... we'll go literature. We got marble. That seems reasonable. Give me work Dixon. Oh yeah. We want the religion there if we're going to be chopping stuff into it. We absolutely want the religion there. And get the bonus. Oh, hey, looky there. That's even better. Yeah, I like the idea of, well, no, I can't get both. I should probably just stay close. Something like that. We don't have a library here, right? Yeah, probably not a library. But another worker would be good. We need more workers. Okay. Well, I'm like in the top 3. That's a lot of fun. Holy cow, that's a lot of fun. Keep going, calendar, too. I could just do that. Does he have marble? Does he have marble? He does not. Okay. But you know what? We're going to do that. If he gets it, you know, no big cheese. But I got a lot of money. And money is good because I can just power through some text. Only one guy has code laws. I should probably go code laws, actually. Like, the Great Library would be good. Yeah, the Great Library would be good. I do have some productions. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's another sugar. Road 1 turn, and then this guy will go to this forest, I think. Good. Road 1 turn, and then we can like cottage or farm that. Huh? Good. Cities are growing. We got lots of happiness. Soon be able to get that workload down. Greece is going metal casting. That's a reasonable thing, I guess. Farm that, please. Just chill for now. Yeah, you were gonna go. Oh, yeah. Go there. You're gonna jump to a forest. Okay, now we can swap into that. We got to keep things happening like that. Okay, so that chop will get the bonus next turn. Organized religion bonus. 72 more hammers. Patty, it's a golden age of dance and it's feudalism. Holy smokes. Japan is kind of sad. Give him meditation for like 20 gold. He still hates me, whatever. It's good to be able to see what the Greeks are doing. The Greeks are a pretty good barometer for the general progress here. Yeah, definitely want a lighthouse there. We want a lighthouse here too, because otherwise we don't have any food. Yeah, that's kind of a shitty city, it really is. But it got me marble, and it might get me some useful numbers.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
Okay, maybe go for the Great Library. Settler is not a terrible idea. Yeah, this guy's kind of running out of tiles to work with. Oh, we've got a couple of food neutral tiles. That's good. Okay, this is on a hill, so I think we want to farm that so we can later spread irrigation. I think that's reasonable. And I think we're going to want some chops in the Red Library to realistically get it. Okay, I got the pasture there. This is the farm on a freshwater lake. I think next turn I'll go with that. I could whip something into the Mausoleum. That'd have to be something crazy, though, like a stell, right? I can whip that, that's reasonable. Give me a lighthouse, please. I can chop that. And send me some hammers. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably do something there. We don't want to chop that until we get the religion in there, though, so... It's a lot of money, but I don't want to give them either of those things. They might not like me doing this. But 20... No. We'll wait for 30 gold or better, I think. We can whip that and do a granary, that's reasonable. We can whip this, right? Yeah, we'll get good overflow there. That's all reasonable enough. Okay, 50 AD, by the way. And we have a city. You know, it's possible there's a barb galley hiding down here. I never looked. Yeah, just keep chopping down forests. That's sort of the idea. You chop the jungle down here, and that'll give it another food. Okay, how we doing here? We're working our, like, one production tile. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll speed things up. Surprised that's still available. Go ahead and do that. 6 turns to get another border pop there, that's good. Feudalism. Gee, thanks for that. That'll go to Zhao or whatever. I don't want to get that yet. We're gonna have a plantation there soonish. You farm here, I guess. There's my crab. Yeah, we can sell sugar, right? I have wine, so let's go for the gold. I know, you're irritated with me. Yeah, gold is good. Okay, you're not gonna give me anything. We'll wait a turn there. Okay, good. Can we actually whip something? You know, we would get double overflow. So if I do this for 2 and 16, yeah. Next turn I get 2 and 22, which is 44. Yeah, I think that might be worth doing, actually. Oh, wait a minute. We're about to chop the plantation. Yeah, I might chop the, I might whip the stone. It's still a pretty fun whip. I would like to be running scientists, but we're doing okay now. I need workers doing here real bad, actually. And I'll live out, man. Okay, we're down to 5 turns. Perfect. Chop, this is an action. 7 turns for the Great Library, that's not bad. I can chop another forest in. Yeah, we're pretty much working max here. I don't really want to run a scientist right now because I'm growing, and that's fine. I have the happiness to grow. Horseback riding, huh? Oh, wait a minute, Japan's gonna help me out here. Like one of the cheapest techs in the game, but now I can get Codewall's next turn. Perfect.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land so that the strong should not harm the weak.
Definitely want courthouse there. We are organized, yes. So our courthouses are cheap, which is nice. Okay, that's the Great Lighthouse. I can whip the mausoleum. Alright, we're gonna whip the mausoleum from Solace because Calendar has been out for a while. Dang. Yeah, we need like a library and a courthouse. Put it into the courthouse because I get the organized bonus. The overflow should go there. Nice. Okay, this worker is going to go down here. We need to improve stuff. Yeah, you too. Cool. Cool beans. We need better road numbers too. Okay, this is pre-chopped. Very cool. And I'm in a good spot for getting the Great Library. Yeah, nobody has that. Whoa, hey, there's a lot of money. Japan's gonna help me out again. Thank you, Japan. Sucker. Yeah, we'll get a couple turns on music going. 2 and 12. Next turn is 2 and 27. Then 4,000 to do. Oh, baby. Not bad, considering it's a city with basically no production. In one line, I just used chops, normal chops. Very good. I mean, that's what, 125% bonus? So, yeah, very good. We've got long gold. Give the ground. Giggles won't trade wine because he's not fun. If you do that, get the big overflow into the courthouse. Okay, there go the pyramids. Who built those, by the way? Egypt got the pyramids. Mali got the Great Lighthouse. Oh my! Looks like Egypt actually. I wonder happy this time. I should probably send a scout out. And in fact, we might queue that up. Build a chariot. Chariot can scout. It can maybe later become a healer or something. Yeah, we need roads. Need to get disconnected. Okay, see now this is a nice tile. I can make this into a line. We probably should have roads like connecting our major city too. But I think I'm going to stop the video here and see how it turns out, because I've been going over an hour. This is a decent opening. Looks like we're going to expand 9 cities peacefully. Yeah, okay, we're going to border Greece here. No settlers help. Maybe Greece or Giggles gets here first. But that would not be a terrible spot. Even if I could move over here, it's okay. So 8 or 9 cities. Greece is going to get metal casting. It's pretty much me and Mansa Musa as the tech leaders. That's not a big surprise. There might be some resource trades to make here, although Hattie's not well liked. Yeah, I could sell some silk, right? 2 gold per turn isn't great, but at this point in the game, I don't expect much more than that. Japan's been giving me like money for out-of-date techs. That's all good. Have the mausoleum in the Solos. We're probably getting the Great Library because nobody has literature yet. Only Mansa and Justinian have aesthetics. I can see what Greece is doing. He is spending money, but I'm about to get some courthouses. Yeah, courthouses. And that is going to keep him doing a lot of damage. Do you want to do this? Yes. Yes, again, we get a bonus on the overflow for organized religion and, organized trade, so. Alright, we'll save the game and call it good. It's 150 AD. Good price.